All right, it has been really hot lately. It has been extremely dry lately, and that pattern is increasing some concerns over toxic algae blooms in Lake Okeechobee. That is coupled with worries about phosphorus running off from agriculture north of the Lake O. John Shaman went out to the lake to document the changing conditions.
From Chopper 5, Lake Okeechobee shines like a jewel. But at ground level, a different vantage point. The Pahokee Marina is closed as workers continue to vacuum and blast away the toxic algae caked along the marina's edges. This algae measured 100 times more toxic than the federal government deems unsafe. Monday, a crew with the State Department of Environmental Protection was also out at the marina taking water samples. 12 miles north of here at the Port Myakka Lock in Martin County, potentially toxic algae was forming on the canal side of the lock.
There are no factors that we're optimistic about right now.
John Mayle is Martin County's ecosystem manager. He says heavy rains last fall set up this year's scenario with high levels of phosphorus and other nutrients in the lake.
It's really up to Mother Nature at this point how bad it gets. What's most concerning is just how quickly and how widespread the algae bloom has been in Lake Okeechobee.
Satellite imagery taken 9 days apart shows how much more algae covers the lake today. Mayle says if residents want to speak up about water quality or water policy, they have two opportunities this week.
One of the things that we've been advocating for is a state standard for cyanobacteria.
That meeting discussing surface water quality is Wednesday morning. Then on Friday, the Army Corps will be discussing future plans on how and when it plans to discharge fresh water from the lake into the St. Lucie estuary. Those discharges have brought toxic algae blooms to the coast in recent years.
The St. Lucie River has no historic relationship to the lake, that it's completely engineered.
All right, so as of this morning, 2 hours ago, Lake Okeechobee sits at just below 14 feet, but the Army Corps of Engineers says that's too high. They like the lake level to be right about 12.5 feet by June 1st because of hurricane season and, of course, all of the heavy rains we get during the summer.